Hey guys, and welcome to an episode of Premier League predictions. Today we're looking at Hull City versus Manchester United. This match will take place at the KC Stadium on the 26th of December at 12:45 on a Thursday. So an early kickoff. There should be an interesting game. Both teams in pretty good form and both teams playing generally well. So let's take a look at what the two teams are doing good and maybe not so good. Start with Hull. For me, they struggle to keep possession. In the middle of the park, they give the ball away too cheaply in my opinion, and this means other teams are likely to score goals. If they could keep the ball for long periods of time, they'd probably create more chances and therefore are more likely to score goals, but unfortunately they don't. Moving on, they also have a tall defence. A tall defence means they're more likely to score corners, defend crosses, score crosses. It's all very beneficial. The only downside is their defence is fairly slow, but apart from that it's pretty good. Also they're good at maintaining a winning position. What I mean by this, if they go in front, they are very fairly likely to hold on to the lead and win the game. So if they went 2-0 up, I would expect them to win the game. And finally, one downside, they lack a clinical striker. They've got Yannick Sagbo, but it's definitely not the best. That's maybe somewhere they could invest in January. I'm sure they could find a player to suit their striker needs in January. There's certainly players out there. Manager, obviously Steve Bruce. Form is good and position 12. Now my key player for Hull is Tom Huddleston. Very tall, powerful presence in the centre of the midfield. Moved from Tottenham, just keeps the ball moving around the park, fairly solid, and if he can do that against Manchester United, then that'll help Hull an awful lot. Now moving back to this, Manchester United, they're in 8th position, form is good, definitely start to pick up more points now under manager David Moyes. For me though, they need a consistent centre-back partnership. Rio Ferdinand and Nemanja Vidic have been absolutely phenomenal in previous years, in the last 5 or 6 years, but now they're getting old, making a few more mistakes. I feel the need to change at the back, and for me it needs to be Johnny Evans and Phil Jones. Phil Jones is absolutely sensational at centre back, and that's where I think he should play in the future. And Johnny Evans, you know, he's pretty good as well, definitely getting better as time goes on. Also, Manchester United are definitely creating more chances. At the start of the season they were very tentative, not making many chances, but now they are, which is good, and they are scoring a lot more goals. However, they do have some quality players injured, in particular Carrick and Robin van Persie. Them two players are vital to Manchester United's success, so hopefully they will return quickly. Obviously Marouane Fellaini is injured as well with a wrist. Well, he's just had a wrist operation, but he didn't play too well before that, so that shouldn't really affect them. And finally, Welbeck is starting to play very well now since RVP was injured in that striker role. Just seems to have a lot of confidence, and his finishing has been great. And my key man for Manchester United is a big player. It's Wayne Rooney. He has been immaculate this season. Proved all his doubters wrong. He's been absolutely fantastic, and I think if he plays well, normally Manchester United play well. My final prediction, 3-0 to Manchester United. I just see Manchester United cruising this match, a lot more quality, they're getting into form, and just generally better players. Leave your prediction in the comment section, leave a like if you want, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.